Crosses him over, buries the mid-range jumper. More handles at number 2 from John Wall. For Isaiah Thomas, no shot right here, slowing down Wall into the lane for 2. Wall absolutely ruthless with the handles. He had 20.
I decide when I stop.
In NBA 2K17 this week, more updates to the NBA Playoffs pack in My Team. We've added more historic and current cards based on the...
It's the 2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Kia.
Welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports, about to tip off the pivotal Game 3 in these conference semifinals. Alongside Shaq and Kenny, Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Toronto Raptors in their house, Air Canada Center. Checking out Toronto, staggered after a resounding Game 2 loss, they'll try to regain their confidence and reclaim some momentum here in this vital Game 3. Well, after losing the first 2 games on the road, the alarm bells starting to sound. Would you agree, Kenny, that this is a crucial game for them if they're going to battle back in the series?
Yeah, some guys play much better at home than they do on the road. So they need some home cooking tonight, and this crowd has got to give them a big burst of adrenaline.
You know, if you listen to everybody else, especially so-called experts, they think it's over. But they're not out of it yet, Ernie. Yes, they're up against the ropes, but it's only one thing to do, Kenny. Come out swinging, knockout blow. Tonight is a game they got to win at all costs.
Very, I would say that it sounds like you guys have been there and done that when you discuss being in this situation in the series.
You know what? I just used to hate some of my teammates that only play well at home. You know, some of them need to wear their practice home jersey under their away jersey so we can get some wins on the road.
Well, I'm actually 1-5 at being 0-2. I've been swept 6 times.
Right, congratulations to you.
The last time in Dallas in the finals, we were down 0-2. And
used to get it to
win the finals. So
used to win the finals. Oh, that was us.
Well, so what are you saying? You just give up when you're down 0-2?
No, I didn't give up.
Okay, good. Whatever.
In the words of jocks across America, I got mine.
Time for tip-off as we send it to Kevin Harlan for the call.
I heard you talk about the finals, Kenny.
The bustling financial district here in Canada's largest city. We're coming to you from Toronto. The Air Canada Center is filled to capacity. Welcome to Game 3, everyone. We're at 2-zip right now in the series. No panic, though, yet. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. You look at the Raptors. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into the series.
And guys, losing this one would be devastating. For all intents and purposes, this game is a must-win. You really have to treat it like a Game 7.
And as things get ready to roll, let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's on the sideline. David?
Well, Cavs head coach Tyronn Lue hired midway through last season. First-time head coach, he played 11 seasons in the NBA and won 2 championships with the Lakers. He spent 6+ seasons on the bench as an assistant coach. LeBron James said there's nothing that he hasn't seen. He's played for Phil Jackson. He's coached with Doc Rivers. He's been all over. So he has experience. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Certainly a lot expected of everybody in Cleveland. So off the tip, it's Toronto. Look at Cleveland's starting group. Love and Thompson, the hard rebounding post pair. Sharpshooters Irving and J.R. Smith with the backcourt duo. And it's James in at the 3 spot. And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. J.R. Smith on the wing. Back to James. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And Thompson throws it down.
The vision of LeBron, always finding open teammates.
Here's Lowry. Here's the teardrop. And Thompson sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. So it's Toronto now. Screen by Valanciunas. Powell for three. And James pulls it down. Cleveland with the ball. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Really, a combination of smart coaching and even better execution. When you have that, the game comes easily to you.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. He feeds it to Valanciunas. And stolen by LeBron. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And LeBron throws it down.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
When your defense translates into offense, it's a beautiful thing.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia slam cam replay.
That wasn't an easy finish from Valanciunas. The big man didn't have a good look, but got it to drop anyway.
And a wide open look for James. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. James has got his second basket of the night.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
He certainly has it early on. He came out with some energy tonight.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. And the Raptors with the ball. It's a three-point game. Lowry passes to DeRozan. Valanciunas dishes to Powell. Screened by Ibaka. Powell kicks to DeRozan. He hits it from 9.
Look at the focus in DeRozan's eyes on that shot. A guy right in his face, but he had no problem finishing it.
Irving passes to James. Back to Irving. In the corner is James. The kick out to Irving from downtown. Hits the three-point bomb. Irving's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
There's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't D him up on the perimeter.
Outside Lowry. From past the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
If Lowry gets his feet set under him on a catch and shoot like that, the odds are it'll go in.
James kicks to Thompson. Toronto grabs the miss.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play.
That gives them the lead.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
I love to see them push it like that because the reason why, he's a deadly finisher in the transition game. Offense comes so easy for him. I love watching him dominate at that end.
Raptors have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Lowry gets to DeRozan. Thompson against Valanciunas. Outside DeRozan. 6 to shoot. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Love.
And when you have DeRozan looking to drive, it's hard to slow him down without committing a foul.
The Raptors shooting their first free throws here for the night.
At the line for 2.
Two shots.
Free throw drop for DeRozan.
Love how DeRozan has grown as a player, as a leader of this team. And he's done a great job learning how to get to the line more frequently.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Patterson, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. P.J. Tucker comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Damari Carroll subbed in for Powell. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Channing Fries checked in for Thompson. Jumper comes in for James. Kyle Korver is checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Williams in for Kyrie Irving. Now DeRozan. after Kyle Korver missing on that last three-pointer. Shumpert against Carroll. Shumpert dishes to Love. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
A ton of moves in Kevin's arsenal. Baits the defender into the foul.
First trip to the line for him here. Corey Joseph's checked in for the Raptors. All free throws good from Love.
He is usually very consistent at the line. You expect him to make everything from there now.
Lowry against Williams. Lowry passes to Patterson. Carroll kicks to Love. No good from outside.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top three-point shooters in the playoffs. And you look at Williams, he's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Norman Powell.
And the bright lights of these playoffs have done wonders for each of their three-point shooting. That's what they were both hoping for.
He misses the free throw.
For a guy as strong and as athletic as Shumpert is, he really doesn't get to the foul line enough, in my opinion.
And Toronto making a change here. Lights checked in. No luck that time either. But they recover it. No good from front.
Worked it inside. Normally an easy basket for him, but just a little out of rhythm on the release.
And Joseph kicks to Patterson. Carroll with a screen for Patterson. Raptors moving the ball around. Now here's Joseph. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Fry.
A shot he knows he needs to make when the defense sags off him. Still a little inconsistent from out there.
Williams for three. Cleveland the rebound.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebounding. Unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
And stolen by Love. Korver dishes to Williams. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Jefferson's checked in for the Cavaliers. Raptors trail by 4. Passes it to Patterson. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Richard Jefferson.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Williams attacking. Buries it down low. Williams has got his first basket of the night. Toronto's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Williams comes with a double team. It's stolen by Jefferson. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Here's Fry. Toronto grabs the miss.
See, when you're going into the teeth of the defense, you have to go harder. Soft lay-in won't cut it.
Here's Tucker. Now the feed to Joseph. Over Jefferson. And it falls over the rim and in. Joseph's got his first points of the game.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
Williams from outside. No good trying to beat the buzzer. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. We caught up with Kyrie Irving earlier, and he talked a little bit about...
We expect so much out of each other every single night, and, you know, the team is going to go as hard as we go, as well as the other pieces that we have on the team, but we have to control it from a standpoint that we have to play off each other.
Kyrie reminding us that it's not just the expectations of the fans and the media he and LeBron deal with, but also, perhaps the most demanding of all, are the expectations they've got for each other.
Oh, yeah. I mean, two guys who expect so much of themselves to start with, who naturally have a vision